Louisiana's local news leader. This is a News 10 update.
Good morning, Acadiana. Here's a look at your News 10 news headlines. We begin with new information on a deadly shooting that happened in Eunice last night. Police Chief Randy Fontenot says a second victim has died from their injuries. Officers responded to the scene at the intersection of East Laurel Avenue and Nimitz Street around 7:15 p.m. They found one victim who was pronounced dead at the scene. Shortly after, Fontenot says they received a call that a gunshot victim was dropped off at a local hospital. Passengers of a dark-colored pickup truck reportedly placed the victim at the door, banged on the door, and fled the hospital. That victim later died. The chief says two people of interest have been detained for questioning, and they are looking for others. Anyone with information on this shooting is urged to call Eunice Police or Crime Stoppers at 948-TIPS. President Joe Biden is visiting Louisiana today to promote his $2 trillion infrastructure package. The president will make stops in both New Orleans and Lake Charles. Governor John Bel Edwards announced he will be joining President Biden at the Lake Charles Bridge, which has been given a grade of D+.
I think his primary focus is on the American Jobs Plan. I think he really believes that this could be a huge boost to the economy, that the infrastructure that we're talking about not only pays for itself, but will prepare regions like Louisiana for the future.
Edwards said President Biden's visit to Lake Charles is also important because the area is still recovering from Hurricanes Laura and Delta, and the assistance needed to fully restore the area can only come from the federal government. A New Iberia woman has been indicted in the death of her newborn daughter. Sonia Charles has been indicted on one count of second-degree murder in her baby's 1994 death. She faces life in prison without parole if she is convicted. The newborn, authorities named baby Jane Doe, was found dead in a trash bin at a car wash in Jeanerette. Authorities say she died due to cold temperatures. Detectives reopened the case after new leads were developed. From the re-examined evidence, detectives found a DNA profile that matched with a family relative. The Pfizer vaccine will be given out today at the Love of Christ Baptist Church in Crowley. Appointments are preferred, but walk-ins are welcome. The shot will also be given out at the Henderson Rec Center. And that's a look at your News 10 news headlines. For a look at your local forecast, let's head over to meteorologist Trevor Sonier.